Hey, who is that contemporary musician that just got into Mahjong? Oh yeah, Post Mahjong. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. It's a Post Malone joke. It's a Post Malone joke because his name kind of sounds like Mahjong. If you do the M apostrophe Zhang, Post Malone kind of sounds like Post Mahjong. All right, we're back in the Jade Room. I also should have shown you my match history, okay? Obviously, I wasn't happy with some of our recent performances in some of these videos, okay? What is this? My performance in my romantic life as well? Okay. Immediately got embarrassed at my own joke. Okay, so obviously I wasn't happy about that, right? So what did I do? Did I accept it? No, absolutely not, because there's a fire in my belly because I care way too much about Riichi Mahjong. So I played a little off stream, off camera, getting back into the promised land. Slowly but surely getting back into the promised land. What is this hand? This hand does not inspire much. We've got 3 completed shapes. Player across from us pawns a north wind. Okay, so tell me you're going for a half flush in the circle suit without telling me you're going for a half flush in the circle suit. All right, that's really dangerous. So what do we want to do? We want to throw away some of our honor tiles. They're really dangerous with what's being represented right now. And let me tell you, I know it looks unlikely that we're ever going to finish this 2-4 shape, especially with all the 3s being pawned away from us. But that's okay, because we're never letting go of the door, right? It's just way too risky at a time like this. You never know. They could still be on a 3-4 weight and just refusing to con. Okay. I mean, we could chi that 3, right? Kind of like the end of Extreme Home Makeover. Instead of screaming, move that bus, you scream, chi that 3. We could also go, and by that I mean we could go for the all simples hand, but I don't think that we should really try and fight that hard with this hand. Like, if we manage to get into Tenpai, awesome, I will be so happy. But am I gonna push recklessly in the face of a really scary half flush? I don't think so. What is this? Oh my god. Don't do what I just did. Never do what I just did. In my haste, and let me tell you something, okay? I shouldn't have discarded a circle tile in the face of this half flush. I definitely shouldn't have done that. That was an absolute misclick. Let me also tell you what I've been going through this morning, okay? I woke up at 6:30 a.m. Technically, it's recently been daylight savings time, right? So technically, it was, you know, if you want to split hairs, it was like, you could say it was, oh my god, what am I doing here? 7 pairs? Should I have just been going 7 pairs this whole time? It's so bad though. I need to be able to get rid of this. It may be 7:30. I don't usually get up that early, and I know that's like a very charmed, or like, you know, a very privileged thing to say. I know that people just, you know, if you have a baby, yeah, of course you're getting up at the crack of dawn. That baby's got things to do. It's got to cry. It's got to learn object permanence. Oh my god, I'm in Tenpai. I'm not throwing away. I can't. I legitimately can't throw that away. So what do we do here? I don't know. We lie and we're in pain for a little bit until we are able to throw away that 4. It's just too risky right now. I understand this is a really good hand. Two Dora, all simples, but that's still just 3 Han. I mean, half flush, an open half flush is only 2 Han, but you gotta be a little bit scared, right? Because they could have a 1 or 2 of the door, especially if they're going for the half flush in the circle suit. So it's just a little bit zuzzy right now, you know? And I hate using language like that frivolously, so you know I'm being serious. Please throw away. Oh, okay. They are very much in Tenpai right now. Almost hitting triple new Dora. Wake up, honey, new Dora just dropped, but almost, right? The new Dora is actually the 7 of bamboo. Okay, 6 of yeah, we can't discard that 7. 6 of characters should be safe to discard. 8 of characters should also be safe. There's a chance that we get back into Tenpai. There's a chance. That's an extreme risk. It's pawned by the player to our right. What is this? So they can't have they could have a 2-3. It's really unlikely with the amount of 3s though. And they can't have a 5-6. I mean, they could, but it's really, I mean, all the 6s are gone. But they could just have a pair. I can't do it. I can't do it. You will not be bullying me into playing offensively here. I can't do it. This hand was not the hand for you and me, okay? There were just the writing wasn't on the walls. Player to my left now representing a really scary all triplets hand. Maybe all simples as well. I'm choosing to discard the 9 because I know at least it's safe for the player across from us. They discarded 7 of circles so late into the game. Oh my god. Let me pawn a 4 of bamboo. I mean, I can't. Even if I could pawn a 4 of bamboo and get into Tenpai, I would have to cut the south wind. South wind a little spicy. They're waiting on the 4 of circles. Oh, Yusong just cut the 4 of circles. It's my first time playing Mahjong, but I'm gonna leave you a long YouTube comment about how you should be braver and cut the 4 of circles. Okay. Might I interest you in this? Holds up recycling bin. Our complaints department. Nah, that's really mean. This hand is okay. This hand is okay. I know that we could go for the Yakuman here. I'm not sure we want to do that. I'm not really sure we want to do that. The rest of our hand is really, really weak. Door is going to be the 7 of bamboo. We would love to get one of those. Okay. Slowly but surely getting some shapes into our hand, although it's a struggle. Okay, slowly but surely getting some shapes into our hand. Cut the 5 there. It's actually pretty spicy with the door being the 7. And we could still make use of the door if we draw it here, right? Okay, that's kind of nice. Being a little greedy here. I'm being a little greedy just in case that we draw a 7 of bamboo. If we draw the 7 of bamboo, I'll probably throw out this 1 and 2 of characters. Player across from me though, willing to throw out their 8 of bamboo. Maybe that means that they're moving their way downtown, like trying to get into Tenpai really quickly. You ever notice how if I don't get a good night's sleep, my powers of conversation are already, which were already lacking, are now more diminished than ever? No, just me? Okay. I mean, this could be a good all triplets hand as well. If we draw into another pair, I'm gonna start pawning and cheating at every opportunity. It's a little bit spooky, right? Because door is a 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo is actually like widely applicable. It's pretty easy to use. I mean, okay, there's a chance that if we draw like a 1 of bamboo or something, that we can make this a half outside hand. There's the 7. Okay, well, we're stuck in hell. Welcome to hell. Have a seat, everyone. Feel free to grab a free refreshment in the mini fridge. We're stuck in hell. I can't get rid of this. It's too spicy. We can probably end up on a single tile or maybe a double tile. Wait for it if we're lucky in the end. Let's see. Anything else that's particularly scary? I'm not scared of left lord or right lord at all. I'm scared of a cross lord who's like really moving fast and advancing their hand, it looks like. At least we'll be guaranteed safety with the, or I mean, this 8 feels pretty safe. It's Suji to the 5. We know that they're not on a 6-7 weight. Ah, if I throw this, we'll be able to get into Tenpai. Alas, I cannot. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else still saying alas in 2023? 2022? I don't even know what year it is. This is a half flush? Holy moly. Jeez. I mean, I didn't even recognize that it was a half flush. I'm glad that we played carefully, but oh my god. Anyone else? Okay, what's the door here? It's the 1 of characters. The rest of my hand is pretty garbo. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty garbo. Maybe we can get into a Riichi Pinfu Tunity here. I mean, here's the thing. The 9 of characters could be our pair in the end. I don't know if we want to keep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's really spicy. I mean, the 4, 5 is kind of a great draw here. Let's get rid of the 2. It's pretty redundant. If I'm not going to go with this Dora, I think I have to throw it early. I think I'm about to toss this. And then with the 7 of characters following suit. It's too heavy for our hand. I don't know what has compelled me to do this. Maybe it's just because of the speed of everyone in the Jade Room. But if I get a door early on that's just way too hard to use, I'm tossing it, dude. I'm absolutely tossing it. 5, 7, 9. Oof, baboof. I mean, it's possible. I feel like throwing out the west wind here gives us the most tiles that we could accept into this hand. Again, the 2 feels a little bit redundant, but we could get a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shape in our hand. Okay. Anyone else a little confused right now? Anyone else a little confused? I suppose I'm getting rid of this 7-9 shape, right? The way that we can improve this 7-9 shape is if we draw a 6, but the 6 of bamboo kind of cannibalizes our 4-5 weight. All right, okay, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7 potentially. It's very strange right now. We are in a very delicate situation. Oh my god. This hand is just, it's like, technically you're giving me okay tiles. Technically you're giving me okay tiles, and I'm going for all simples now, but it's not really doing gangbusters right now. This hit is like barely inching forward at a snail's pace. And now we got to be a little bit careful. Player to our right hasn't discarded a single bamboo tile. Okay, luckily it's not a half or a full flush, but Sumo red 5. I get why they didn't want to call Riichi. No one's gonna throw a 5 if they call Riichi. 3 of bamboo is a little bit likely, but you never know. Okay, it's just sitting on a Sumo. This is still anyone's game. An ooh, Hachi Machi. There's a pair of the red dragons. Yeah, that's Yusong. He's the coolest YouTuber out there right now. He references Post Malone and says things like Hachi Machi. Okay, 5 of bamboo, almost certainly gonna be our pair. Really hoping that we can make this 8 of characters work in our hand, but you know, jury's still out. Okay, there's the 8-9. I mean, this is the easiest decision of all time. We throw away this 8-9 and we work towards this 8-9. Oh my god, the prophecy has been fulfilled. Anyone else's prophecies getting fulfilled right now? Anyone else up fulfilling their prophecies this late at night? Okay. All we need to do is pawn the red dragon or chi the 7 of circles, and we will be in Tenpai. Okay, anyone else struggling with the sheer value of their hand right now? I can't. I can't. I don't know how to make use of that, dude. It's just a floating 8 right now. I mean, we could draw another 7, I guess, or something, but it's so unlikely, dude. It's so unlikely. All right, I mean, if we draw a 7 of circles right now, we could Riichi Pinfu this MFer as well. Although it's not really Pinfu because our pair is the red dragon. Okay. Oh my god. I'm telling you right now, though, it's the wrong play. I think I genuinely think, and I'm about to make some enemies. I'm about to become the Redditor that I hate the most. I genuinely think that this is the right play. It's too heavy. It doesn't help our hand that much. And it's early enough in the game where we can get away with throwing it, right? I don't know. I still think that was the right play. If you have different thoughts, let me know. But here's the thing. Sure, we could draw another 7 or another 9, but because it's the door indicator and everyone sees that it's visible, it's less likely. Other people are going to want to keep it in their hand. I mean, we could have cheated that and made it our pair. Okay. But who knows? Maybe they only threw it because I threw it, you know? Mahjong is a very nuanced game. It flows like a river. Please, a wafer thin crumb of the 7 of circles, please. Okay, 4, 6, 8 is actually not that bad. We can complete this shape a myriad of different ways now. I mean, this is a little bit of a spicy discard. No 4s and no 7s have been thrown out, which means that someone could be waiting on it. Oopsie poopsie. And now we are waiting on the red dragon. Red dragon, red 5, Dora. That's a 3 Han hand. That does impress me much. Thank you. Thank you. I know you're probably standing up as you're watching this video along at home. Maybe applauding, maybe crying. Maybe vomiting. I don't know. I don't know what kind of reactions my humor can induce. It's a little bit spicy, right? If we draw something like really good, we might have to just like fold here. Eastwind is not something good. We know that it's a confirmed dead tile, so we can stay in Tenpai just a little bit longer. Maybe someone else who has a pair of the red dragons will try to fold with them. Green dragon, luckily. Again, we are getting some very lucky draws, right? In light of the player to our left being in Tenpai, we are getting some very lucky draws here. Okay. I mean, this 7 is a Suji read based off of that 4, but it's not totally safe. I'm gonna throw this 9. I'm gonna rock right now. It's Suji to the 6. Three sevens? I mean, 2 sevens before, but we knew that they weren't on a 7-8 weight. Okay, at least, and now we know, thankfully, that the 7 of bamboo is also safe. Please. A wafer thin crumb of the red dragon. Blue eyes red dragon. Please. Black eyes red dragon. Oh! You have to do it. Sometimes you have to do it to them. You have to invoke the sacred text, aka Yu-Gi-Oh! And you have to say Black Eyes Red Dragon, the tribute, 7-star tribute monster, 2400 attack. Can be special summoned by tributing a Red Eyes B chick from your side of the field. To Dora, thank you very much. Holy moly, this hand is nuts, by the way. This hand is bonkers. This is the easiest all simples hand of all time, not clickbait. Gone emotional? Gone sensual? Okay, sorry. Oh my god, the easiest all simples hand of all time. Holy moly. I mean, this is incredible. This is so good. We can chi a 5 of circles. We can pawn any of our pairs minus the 6 of circles and get into tenpai that way. We can then pivot to a double-sided weight instead of a 2-pair weight if we draw the right tiles. We can still pawn the Dora. Holy moly. Okay, 2, 4, 6 is not bad. We can chi a 3 of circles or a 5 of circles here. I think that's the right discard. Player to our left discarding some scary stuff, right? You know what? We probably should have tossed the 4 there, as it's further away from the Dora. It's a safer tile to throw for sure. Maybe they're going for a flush in the character suit. They haven't discarded a character tile yet. Oh, that's cute. You think you're gonna get another copy of the Dora off of me? Absolutely not. Okay, you're gonna get some good character tiles because I can't make use of them, but outside of that, you're not getting anything. Can I tell you something completely off topic? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow and I'm scared. I'm scared because every time I get a haircut, if I get my hair cut too short, I look like a 12-year-old. I don't know why, but I really don't look good with short hair. But it's like the haircut is way overdue, okay? I'm like kind of excited because now my hair will be able to dry faster as I come out of the shower, so I can play more games of Riichi Mahjong. Not really, but I'm just excited for it to dry faster. I'm just scared. So this is the last video I'm recording before the haircut, probably. Anyway, I appreciate all your support and your kind words. Please, a wafer thin crumb of tenpai, please. Just a wafer thin crumb of tenpai. Someone's thinking about something. Yeah, okay. This is the half or the full flush in the character suit. It's a tale as old as time. It's so obvious. You know, when they were singing that song in Beauty and the Beast, the titular Beauty and the Beast song, oh, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. They were talking about going for a half flush by discarding circle and bamboo tiles. It's obvious. It's obvious. I see right through you. And yet we have, oh my, it's one of those games where we're stuck in one away hell. It's one of those games. We legitimately, Evangelion 3.0, you cannot advance. We are struggling right now. Can't cheat that. They are most certainly in tenpai if they're willing to discard character tiles at this point. Hopefully they're not going for circle tiles. I gotta get more sleep. I don't know what compelled me to wake up at 6:30, but it happened, and it was very, very scary. This is a terrible decision. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? We gotta get back in the logs after that one. Call me Abraham Lincoln. I mean, that was really disheartening for us because we couldn't get into tenpai after years and years of trying. Fair enough. Not the worst thing in the world. At least we didn't deal into that monster hand, right? Okay, 1 tile away from tenpai, and if we draw a 4 of circles, we can Riichi Pinfu this MFer, right? So that's pretty nice. Riichi Pinfu all simples. I guess so. No, this actually doesn't help us that much. I mean, it's a safe tile to throw down later, but the 8 of characters also seems pretty safe. Now, do I think that the 6 of bamboo is likely to come out if we're gonna end up waiting for it? Not necessarily. It's the Dora. Do I think the 3 is gonna come out? Not necessarily. It's Tsuji to the Dora. Here's the thing though. Sometimes I've made the mistake of not recognizing what tiles are Tsuji to the Dora and then discarding them anyway. Tsuji to the Dora, what I mean by that is like the 6 is like Suji just means like 3 tiles away, right? If it's 6, 9 is technically Suji, 3 is technically Suji. Now, if you're looking at a 4, 1 is Suji, 7 is Suji. And it's really dangerous in this sense. 6 and 3 are really dangerous, right? Because people are incentivized to keep these 4, 5 weights. I can't pawn this to get into Riichi. I can't con this unless I'm going absolutely goblin mode. This guarantees us Pinfu if we draw a 1, a 4, or a 3, or a 6 of bamboo. Unfortunately, if we draw the 1, it's no longer all simples, which would be nice. Okay, very scary. Don't know what kind of flush they're going for, but it is a flush. I'm gonna throw away this green dragon. It's a little too spicy for me right now. So what does it look like? Bamboo tiles look like they're at a premium right now. So probably we're not gonna get any bamboo tiles being discarded unless we draw it ourselves. Yep, Riichi Pinfu. I mean, this is a monster hand, right? One Dora. Red 5, Dora, red 5. That's 3 Han. 4 Han is Riichi. 5 Han is Pinfu. This is a guaranteed Mong. Maybe even a Hanemon with Sumo Ipatsu. Dude, this might be a Hanemon. A farm to table Hanemon? Riichi, Ipatsu, Sumo, Pinfu, Dora, 2 red 5. This is a farm to table Hanemon. If we hit an Oradora, it would have been a Baimon. Ridiculous hand. Now what do? We protect the plate. We're in first place right now. Get ready. It's beginning to look a lot like folding. Absolutely. We are about to fold. Oh, you thought I was playing defensively before? How cute. Let me show you the true meaning of defense in Riichi Mahjong. Okay, what's the god draw right now? Maybe a 7 of bamboo and we just slam the Riichi button. Ooh, okay. This is a nice position. So if we draw a 6 or an 8 of bamboo, we'll be able to call Riichi Pinfu, or we don't even need to call Riichi in that sense. We can just sit in our Lord and Savior Damaten for a while. Okay, throw the south. Right, why throw the south over the green dragon? Well, the green dragon's only worth 1 Han, so it's less scary. However, the south wind is technically worth 2 Han to the player to our left. What the frick? I'm not gonna call Riichi on this. I mean, the Riichi could bully people into throwing out the green dragon, but I'm like, now if you have a green dragon, you're extremely likely to throw it down, right? Bully people into Riichi, green dragon, red 5. That's only 3 Han. Dude, I think I just want to advance this game. And I think I want people to play with a false sense of security. I don't know. I don't know if this is correct, honestly. I don't know if this is correct. Whoa, we've drawn so many bamboo tiles. Okay, it's a little interesting. No one's discarded a single character tile until just now. Okay, character tiles might be at a premium right now, but the door is the 2 of circles. Okay, it's a little spicy. Player to our right could very well be going for some kind of flush in the circle suit. I mean, we've thrown away so many bamboo tiles lately. I mean, people could be looking at my discards and thinking, oh, that guy's in a world of pain. However, they don't know, guy sitting at the corner of a party, they don't know that I'm sitting in Damaten. Sumo, green dragon, red 5. That's 3 Han. Absolutely, I'll take it. I mean, come on, I'm unstoppable. Call me a twice song. Am I right or am I right? Okay, we just want to advance this game. So whatever baby hands that we can come up with. Holy moly. I mean, oh my God. This is a bonkers hand. This is a really bonkers hand. I would love, what's the god draw right now? A 5 of characters. I would even chi a 5 of characters and just go all simples here. Otherwise, keeping these 9s is very scary, right? It's Suji to the Dora. People are incentivized to keep 7, 8 weights. Very scary. TBS, very scary. Okay, there's another red dragon. Maybe we should have considered keeping the red dragon, right? Like, in our position right now, we're not trying to win big. We're just trying to win, period. And a red dragon pawn would be very conducive to that. All right, I'm going to be frank with you, okay? Hello, I'm Frank. Okay, I'm going to be frank with you. we got to get rid of this 9. The longer and longer it sits in our hand, the more dangerous it's going to become. We would love a 5 of characters. Okay. This is fine. The 1-2 doesn't really help us out here. We actually have 1 too many shapes in our hand, so I'm pretty sure this 1-2 is not long for this world. 5, 6, 7 is amazing right now. Okay, I would chi to get into Tenpai right now. So how can we do that? If we chi a 5 of bamboo or an 8 of bamboo, can't pawn this, unfortunately. I mean, I can pawn this, but then it doesn't really help our hand. I would also like to keep our hand closed if possible. We could also chi a 5 of characters. Again, that would make my dreams come true. Hall of Notes. Okay, player to my left calls Riichi. On the 8 of circles as well. A spicy discard. I think this one is most likely safe. I know there's some half Suji plays that we could read there. Like, could throw the 5, I guess. Half Suji. The 9, I mean, the 9 is a little dangerous because it's so close to the 8. I'll throw the 6 in this instance. It's half Suji here. Okay, we're very lucky in that it passes, but now slowly but surely we're running out of time. Thank you, arigato gozaimasu, for that 7 of bamboo discard. Okay, let's go. Now, here's the thing. They could be still waiting on a 2-3 of bamboo, right? They could have a 2-3 of bamboo and wait on the 4 or the 1. So this 4 isn't necessarily that safe yet, but they're willing to discard. They were willing to discard a 2 and a 3 of characters. I'm pretty sure this is safe if those are in their discards. Okay, what's next? Probably this 4. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not discarding any more character tiles. That's a little too spicy for me. I'll discard this 4. They could Ron me off of a 1 or a 4 of bamboo. They don't. They don't, which is really lucky for us. I don't want to discard anything that's close to the door. Oh, Yusong, there's like Suji. No. It's too risky. I'm not going to do it unless I 100% know that it's safe, right? All the 6s are gone. So no one could have a 6-7, but they could have a 7-8. I don't know why, but the bamboo just feels safer. I don't know why. That's probably a bad sign, right? When I'm sleep deprived and I'm just playing on feel. Okay, the 9 would have been safe. Pog, let's go. I'm in Tenpai? How? Oh, I have to cut the door to stay in Tenpai? Yeah, no. So I'm not actually in Tenpai is what I'm hearing, right? I'm not cutting the door. I know it's technically half Suji. It's just too risky. It's just too risky. The Dora? Come on. Next, what? Next thing you're gonna be telling me is I'm an explorer? No, thank you. 2 players in Riichi? This feels like an awful situation because we're running out of safe tiles. Oh! At least the 8 of circles is safe for both of these. Left lords and right lords. Sumo? Oh no, it's a potentially a big hand as the dealer. Ah, so like a little bit of a Suji trap with that 8, right? They were waiting on the 5 and the 9. Okay, I mean, as the dealer, this ends the game. We end in second. Ah, there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, we could have pushed aggressively, like throwing the door, it turns out would have been okay. Ah. You're not about to catch me making that play though. I'm not about to throw the door when someone's in Riichi. Plus, like, they've given no indication that the door is safe. They could have been on a 6-9 wait. Very, very possible. Cresting the 2000 mark though, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty nice. All right, let's take a look at those logs. Abraham Lincoln to his neighbor, the forester. A doctor looking at a stool sample. Okay, that's gross. I don't know why I said that. I just heard my my girlfriend laughing from the other room though. So you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. We do it for the love of the game. We do it for the love of the game. All right. Exhaustive draw here. I'm not about to. Oh, Yusong, cut the Southwind to stay in Tenpai. No, right? Southwind would have dealt in. 4 of circles would have dealt in. Oh my god. I can't wait. Someone's gonna comment, Yusong, I'm really mad. You should have really thrown that 4 of circles to stay in Tenpai in that first round. Come on, it would have been that dangerous. Oh, sorry. Are your bronze room games going a little rough? Huh? My little pog champ? I'm so angry, dude. I'm so angry. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of sumos. There's nothing that we can really do about that. Maybe there's a, I mean, this sumo, like, they were going for a flush? No, someone was going for a flush. Player across from us was going for a flush. It was just hard to see, right? Because of that one of circles discard. It just seems like a normal hand. It just seems like a normal hand. Okay. This discard. I'm about to judge you so hard. The 6 is too close to the Dora. Oh, but it's Tenpai. Oh, but it's half Suji. Yeah, but they could be on a 6-9 weight. And guess what? Oopsie poopsie. They were on a 6-9 weight. They're absolutely on a 6-9 weight. And it's a full flush. You dealt into the most obvious flush of all time. They were willing to cut character tiles towards the end, thus indicating that they were in Tenpai. And for what? And for what? I'm so angry right now. And for what? A nothing hand? A Riichi only hand? A closed weight? You make me sick. I mean, I sumo a ginormous hand here. Yeah, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. One of the best hands I've ever seen in my entire life. This is a disgusting hand. A sumo again. I mean, a lot of sumos happening here, right? But it's all about, in these situations, it's all about tile efficiency. So the player to our left calls Riichi. What are they waiting on? They're waiting on a 5 or a 2. Oh, they weren't waiting on a 5 or a 9. They're waiting on a 2 or a 5 of circles. Ah, I see. I see. Kind of a half of Suji thing, and then they just draw it themselves. What does the player chase with? I mean, they're in last place. They've got to be desperate. They chase with the 6-9 weight. That's actually perfect. Riichi, Pinfu, all simples, Dora. That's 4 Han. They could get another Dora, 5 Han, Sumo, 6 Han for a Hanemon, and then they're legitimately back in the game. I appreciate this Riichi call. You're in last place. You have to do something here. And you're the only one in last place, so no one else is gonna get shadow realmed, okay? So you kind of have to go for it. All right. I mean, that's pretty nice. It's a good game. I mean, it's almost all sumos. One deal in, and you just get destroyed, right? I mean, someone in this game didn't get to play Mahjong. With all these sumos, like, someone in this game legitimately didn't get to play Mahjong. But it wasn't us, and we were very fortunate for the opportunity to play a little bit of Riichi Mahjong. A little bit of Riichi Mahjong in the morning. Top of the, I gotta get more sleep. Top of the Riichi to ya. Second place isn't bad. Second place isn't bad. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. Hey, ring that bell icon if you're just a complete sicko, okay? If you're a complete sicko, ring that bell icon. Oh, you're just having a nice day? Well, let me invade your notifications with a, hey, Yusong posted a Riichi Mahjong video, okay? Anyway, new videos every day. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch. You can find that link in the description, 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong. Fridays are Nancy Drew. Wednesdays, I'm not going to even tell you. I'm not going to even tell you. It's a fun little mystery. Just kidding. I might be doing some speed running of Super Mario 64 or just playing some fun indie games, whatever the flavor of the week is, you know? You can also join us in the Discord. Incredibly loving community. Nice, supportive community. Yeah. Like a brazier. I don't know what I really need to get some sleep. It's awful. It's unsustainable. Why am I rambling? I don't know. Okay. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be patient with yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.